What's up everybody, my name's Tom and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Republic 2 here on Something for Every Nerd. Tonight we're going to go for an hour long and we are on Nar Shadda. We've got the Handmaiden, we've got Atton with us, we've also got our purple lightsaber. It is beautiful. Let's go. Don't remember what's happening. Ooh, who are these? Oh, exchange thugs. You wander too far, human. We warn you what happened, but your kind not listen.
No,
look, you can't keep us trapped in the refugee sector.
We can't survive there.
You guys locked in. Know your place, human. Your place is there, not here. Ah, another human. What you look at? A couple of cowards with a stomach without the stomach for a real fight. A bunch of corpses if you don't leave that man alone. Just a spectator who wants to see how this plays out. What's going on here? Let's go with what's going on here. It's the least confrontational. Exchange business, human. Not for your seeing unless you want to lose your eyes. Exchange business, that's why I'm here. I won't let you hurt that man. Stand away from him. One human, not amusing fight. More than one human, a little better. Spill more blood. Alright, let's test out my new lightsaber. This is my first fight with it, isn't it? No, I fought Visas with it. We just had this!
Time to even the odds.
That was weird. Okay, this fight should have ended by now. I mean, I'm using a lightsaber. How do I keep missing? Am I not proficient with a lightsaber? Or something? Oh, I got that one. Bitch, I'm a Jedi.
Well, they work for the Exchange, for a Quarren named Visquis. He's looking to step up in the Exchange. The only language the Exchange respects is money, so Visquis is trying to increase his profits by using the refugees here in Nar Shadda as a cheap labor force. We're only good to him as slaves and merchandise. He wants to keep us in one place, so he can control us. That's always been the way. Well, except lately.
What do you mean?
The Exchange has been clamping down on the refugee sector hard, and I've no idea why. They've started kidnapping people, hurting others, but there seems to be no reason to it.
Where can I find Visquis?
You don't. He comes to you. If he's got reason to. Either because you can help him out, or because you're making trouble.
I'm glad to help. You better head out before you run into any more trouble.
Whatever your reasons.
No problem, man. I'm a good guy. I'm gonna try talking to my teammates real quick. See if I have enough influence with them.
Alright.
Nope, not with him. Let's try the Handmaiden.
Yes? You may.
This is all just stuff I can frickin' ask her on her frickin' home planet. Or not on the ship, I mean.
Spare a few credit.
Of course.
Much appreciated. Jedi Master? There aren't any Jedi Masters in the galaxy, let alone on Nar Shadda. But you know, I did hear something about a bounty. Doesn't matter though. Look, one other thing. It's obvious you're new around here. I can tell it just by look. Nar Shadda can be a rough place and easy to get lost in. If you want,
I'd appreciate that.
I'll do that then.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. You seem like a nice guy.
I saw what you did to those Exchange thugs.
Of course, here's tears.
Thank you, stranger.
Achievement: Luminous Beings? Okay.
Why did you do such a thing? Such kindness is
Fuck off, Cray.
Giving him what he has not earned is like pouring sand into his hands.
It may not help him, but if it may help him if nothing else is done. Nothing is said. As long as there's hope, there's a chance for redemption every day. I can help them. I don't want to talk. I'll go with 2.
And would that be a kindness? What if by surviving another day he brings a greater darkness upon another?
You cannot know that.
The force binds all things. The slightest push, the smallest touch, sends echoes throughout life.
You know what, lady? Fuck off, okay?
Even an act of kindness may have more severe repercussions than you know or can see. By giving him something he has not earned, perhaps all you have helped him become is a target. Seeing another elevated often brings the eyes of others who suffer. And perhaps in the end, all you have wrought is more pain. And that is my lesson to you. Be careful of charity and kindness, lest you do more.
This is a lesson I will never learn, for I do not believe it. I shall never stop trying to help others. I will consider what you have said. There is a wisdom in what you say. Perhaps you will not be so quick to offer aid in the future. Yeah, no, fuck you. This is a lesson I will never learn, for I do not believe it.
Very well, but mind what I...
Kreia, fuck off. I don't like you. If I go that way, will I find him unconscious on the ground? Oh, wait, what's happening?
And what did he want?
New person!
Answers to some questions. Asked about a Jedi Master of all things.
Really? Interesting.
Nope.
The bounty hunters have been laying low recently. Like
Shut, fuck you, man. Pretty sure that was the guy who did it. Oh, she's gone. Where'd she go? Also, can I... Okay, I want to check these guys' remains. I didn't actually want to go that way. I just wanted to see if there was, a body in that other... if that guy was unconscious over there. So, I'm gonna bet that didn't actually happen, and Kreia's just being an asshole. Ooh, plasteel container. What can I steal? Steal shit. Airspeed navigation interface. Airspeeder navigation interface. I am TT32, the 32nd maintenance. How may I assist you? Nothing today, thank you. Ooh, a metal box. I want the things in the box. Give me the things in the box. Game, stop being stupid. Give me the things in the box. Power gauntlets, other stuff. I'm just gonna steal all this guy's stuff. Rather than that house banner. Hey, who's that? Is someone in front of me? Raise your chin 5 degrees and hurt your head 15 degrees to your right. Oh, he's blind. Are you alright? Alright, yes, my eyes have failed before their time, but my hands and hearing are still sharp.
Hearing's pretty sharp, if you couldn't guess from the lobes.
Well, I'm not blind to sounds, no matter how quiet, so address me with respect. Now what brings you here? Don't be a dick, Atton. I came here to do business. What kind of business? I'm looking for equipment and parts.
Big Ears here might know someone who can change the Ebon Hawk's ID signature. Could be useful.
Atton, why are you being such a dick?
Hey,
what is this Big Ears? Compliments will not get you a discount. You change a ship's transponder code. Could I? Will I? Not legal. Frowned upon by government people with both and stunners. Bad trouble for Tien. I can pay you for your time. It's not a matter of payment, it's a matter of equipment. Transponder cards are permanent once written. I have none. I would need the new transponder card you wish to use, or a blank card and an ID signature. Give me this so we can discuss payment. Alright, I'll be going now. Alright, so we need to change the Ebon Hawk's ID code so that... Oh wait, do one thing before you go. I was wondering if I might prevail you for a favor. That my predecessor wasn't carelessly destroyed by Master Tien. Your predecessor was... Yes, the previous 31 models have met explosive ends or much when able to recharge. Due to his age, I am proud to have lasted this long. It's turned out that my predecessor survived as well, which is something of suspicion to me. What happened to him? He was scratched. He was picked up by junk dealer or Okay, what would you like me to do? I was wondering if you might be able to get him back. His question has some plans to restore his memory core. The plans are quite necessary to be retrieved. I'll be glad to help. Battered, quite low and dutiful. Okay. So, he's the 32nd droid to be helping Tien over here. We have to go find his predecessor because he thought his predecessor was destroyed. Turns out he wasn't, and a scrap guy has taken him. Or like a junker, basically. So we gotta go get him back. That's fine. I don't mind helping. Check out there. He said he was in the main hub area. Is this it right here? I think this is it. Because he said it was a bronze astromech droid. It 31, yeah. Oh yeah, this is him. Coded. Me, junk dealer. Junk dealer me. I'm looking for astromech droid. Alright, that was easy. Ooh, I need this. Buy. Show selling list. Okay, so that was actually like way too easy. We just walked up and bought the Hold on. Oh yes, sell that because I don't need it. I don't need 2 of these. Cool. Alright. Oh, also, let me buy that for a T3. Anyway, so we bought this guy. Alright, that was easy. That was the droid that Tien lost. I don't really care how this douchebag got it. I had enough money to pay off the debt, so I did. Fuck it. So we're good. That's that mission accomplished. Let's go talk to the astromech, not the astromech, the protocol droid, and see if we get like a reward for this. There he is. Hey man. TT-32. Oh, thank you. IT-31 has returned. I was able to retrieve what was required. Alright, cool. Let's save real quick just so we have that done. Awesome. Making progress. Where's the handmaiden? She gets stuck somewhere. There she is. Okay, so we are looking for transponder codes for the Hawk, and we are looking for the Jedi Master. You are brave to walk here, ex-Jedi, and landing in Nar Shadda, you have stepped into the Crate Dragon's jaws. Who are you? I am Vosk. Vosk? Sorry, Vosk. One of the bounty but no longer you have nothing to fear from me. And how do you know who I am? Alright, I don't really care. I can't go in here. Okay, so he was a member of the bounty hunter crew that's been hunting us. Apparently there are laws in place right now that are keeping the bounty hunters from coming to kill us. And that's it.
Ugh, the stink here in the refugee... Hey, I saw that ship you flew in on. My ship.
Your ship? I'd lay off the spice if I were you. That's our ship, not yours.
Was I talking to you? I tell you, that ship's mine.
What makes you think the ship's yours?
It's the Ebon Hawk, isn't it? She was stolen from me during a routine run in the Mid-Rim, near the close of the Mandalorian Wars.
If you can prove the ship is yours, I'll give it back to you. If the ship is yours, I will return it to you. If you can't hold on to it, then you don't deserve it. You're not taking the ship. Unless you want more trouble than you can handle, I'd leave. You'll be dead. I mean, it is his ship, though I don't want to give it back. We're playing as a good guy, guys, so we need to do the right thing. If the ship is yours, I will return it to you. If you can prove the ship is yours, though, I'll give it back to you. We can't just be handed away. I mean, we got to make him prove it, obviously.
The registry's 34P7JK. It's got a temperamental hyperdrive, and the turrets can be sluggish and unresponsive against fast-moving fighters. She's also got 2 secret compartments, one in the cargo hold, right near the plasteel cylinders in the back, and the second beneath the bunks in the starboard cabin.
That's right, but I didn't know about the cargo
Well,
hatch.
he could have gotten that information some other way than owning the ship. Come on, he's skifting us.
So, you gonna hand it over now, or are you going to be difficult?
Can I buy it from you? Can I buy it from you?
No deal. A ship's worth its weight in spice on Nar Shadda, and nothing's worth being trapped here another year scrounging freight jobs.
I don't want to be a dick. I gotta do the right thing. If the ship is yours, I will return it to you. I don't want to do it.
What? It's our ship. I mean, your ship that I fly.
Good to hear you aren't going to challenge it.
Are you sure you wish to do this? If so, we will be forced to remain on this moon until we can hire transport out.
What are you doing? That's gonna
The ship is his. We have to give it back. We can't go flying around stolen shit. Otherwise, the cops are gonna... The police are gonna come and kill us. Also, the exchange is hunting him, so they'll kill him anyway. So, yeah, okay. Fine, I will be the nice guy. Though I did save before this, so if it fucks me, I will reload.
I'll be going now. Get used to the solid ground beneath you.
Let me shoot him in the back. No one has to know.
Atton, restrain yourself. Besides, a blaster would be unnecessary. When a nerve strike to his neck would incapacitate him painfully without inflicting any lasting harm.
Point taken.
So he's gonna be dead, right? Let's go down here. So does that mean I've lost the hawk? It's the refugee sector. Let me talk to these guys, see what they have to say.
Something up?
I don't want to play Pazak.
Yes? You may.
Alright, I was just seeing if any of those would lead somewhere new.
Wish the exchange would pack up the refugees and ship them all out.
Alright, so I don't really know if I just gave away the hawk or not. Like, is that actually something I can do in this game? Well, that looks shady. See how that goes. I'm telling you, it's all here. I told you 24 cases. What am I supposed to do with 2? You're going to pay me for the 2. An ambush. You're double crossing. You're adorn my walls. Squick. Feels like a slur. It just walked in. Leave none alive. Wow. Okay, guys. Jesus.
I shall.
Well, get shot.
This will teach you.
Stop blowing me up.
Time to take you down to size. More where that came from.
Well, that escalated really quick. Norse robes. Okay, that's fine. I mean, those guys, like... That just went from 0 to 10 in less than a minute. Oh, God. Okay.
Just say the
Level
word.
these guys up. Oh, wow, I've maxed out my light side points. Okay, feats. I don't know. What's this? Dueling. Now, we'll make sure she's ready for fighting. Or melee fight. You know what I mean. He's not his light side yet. Probably because we haven't had him around too much or something. Let's see what I look like. I am maxed out. Light mastery, +3 to constitution. Nice. I'm a level 14 Jedi Sentinel. Ooh, another metal box. Well, to be... So for no credit deals, yes. Let me see what you have, I guess. I don't fucking care, man. Flex heavy armor. It's a melee weapon. Okay. Does more damage than the force pike. Huh. Buy this, because when we get to the next workbench, I'm going to upgrade my lightsaber. I'm going to close this. I think there was a workbench back in that one guy's office. Let's go look. We'll walk around this area and then we'll head to the refugee sector. I feel like that one guy's gonna die before he can take the hawk from us. That's why I'm not too worried. Cause like, what does the game expect me to do about that whole situation? Like, other than just if I'm not being a dickhead, what am I supposed to do there? Anyway, let us upgrade this lightsaber. +1 damage and +1 attack. 2 damage and 2 to attack. 25% stun for 6 seconds. DC 10 to negate stun. Okay, they need a DC 10 to negate stun. +1 to dexterity. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna equip it. And then we'll put the +2 damage on, and then Blast Bolt Deflection, we'll put that on. I don't have anything for those, but that is not bad. Okay, so restricted to light side, restricted to roll damage, critical threats, damage +1 for light side. Okay, that's not bad. We have this green one we could upgrade, but I'm gonna look at it. I'm not gonna worry about it right now because we're not giving it to anybody. I mean, next time Viscus is in our team, I will give her lightsaber back, but for now, we're just gonna stick with mine. Let me save the game real quick. Okay. How long have we been going? Started around, like, I want to say 8:20? I don't know. Alright. Oh, why did I turn that way? Stop turning ways I'm not telling you to. Stop it.
Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them from a great distance, like a shiver running through you.
I don't know, I suddenly feel strange.
Nar Shadda, the true Nar Shadda that you feel around you. It is this moon, with the metal and machines stripped away and the currents of the Force laid bare.
The sound, the vibration is strange, intense. But with a desperation. It feels so alive, but with a desperation about it.
Feel it. I fear the damage to you had deadened you to such perceptions.
I'm just that much better than you thought, bitch.
It's the echo of the minds of these creatures within the Force. Their anger, their greed, their desperation. It is life.
In your desperation, is there some way to heal it?
Might as well heal the universe, but such manipulation is possible, yes. It requires that one be able to feel the critical point within the fractured mass, and know how to strike it in such a way that... Have you learned nothing? Healing is manipulation, and if you do not realize it yet, then you will discover that an act of healing depends largely on your perspective. Manipulation is done through propelling events, or selected ones, into motion. It is done through teaching, through example, and through conviction. And the greatest of victories are not manipulations at all, but simply awakening others to the truth of what you believe, of hearing it echoed around you in life. But let us be silent. Words and thoughts are distractions. Feel this moment, for as long as it will last.
Maximum force points increased. That's cool. That's the bar. I wasn't going in yet. Oh, they're here. Okay. I wasn't coming in to actually do anything in the bar yet. Guys, we're leaving. We weren't done out there yet. We're gonna keep going around here, then the bar, then the refugee sector. These will pick up after that. Commoner, they never have anything to say. We have another guy who sells things. Oh, wait, what's this one do? No, I don't need it. Yeah, you don't have shit. Go away.
Please, look, I already paid the exchange.
Oh, joy, more exchange thugs. What you have, not enough. Pay all. Or we make up the percentage by taking a percentage of you back with us.
Oh, look! Here's the one with your credits. About time. Look, these
Well, that worked out. I'll tell you, if you didn't catch that, I'll explain it in a minute. Okay, so basically, these two guys over here, they were hassling him for money. This dickhead decided to say, hey, we're the ones with the money he needs, so ask them for it. And then I persuaded / lied and told him that I'm actually a member of the exchange and the guy you're shaking down is actually under my protection, so leave him alone. And it worked. Yo, asshole, talk to me.
That was exchange muscle. When they hear... All right.
I'm looking for a Jedi Master by the name of Zezkiel? Zezkiel?
Jedi Master? You crazy. But you're serious, aren't you? All right, well, look. If I were a Jedi, I'd be where I could help people. As for... Are you serious? All right.
Alright, so...
I guess the Jedi Code is still alive and well.
Anyone in need deserves our help if we are capable of it.
If you say so.
There's a lot of people who need help in the galaxy. If we stop to help each one, the Sith are going to be on us faster than anything. Let's just accomplish our mission.
Hey, I gained influence over Atton. Cool. I'm gonna save then, so I don't lose that, because getting influence on characters is hard. Also, now will you talk to me about more than just cards? Nope. Alright. Does this door take us anywhere? Nar Shadda docks. We don't really need to go there. Okay, so... Oh wait, what's this? Oh, this is something. Oh, that's a dead guy. Get up and go home or else I'll tell Moto to... Ah, new face, come in. Oh, it's a bar. That sucks. Is he okay? Oh, this is for the swoop bike racing, and I don't really feel like doing that, to be honest, because I don't really care. Can I go through that door? Let me see what happens when I go through this door. The fuck? Okay, I was just going through that. It's like, hey, help me find what's the word? Oh, an interface for my swoop bike so I can win the race. And like, I don't care. And he's just unconscious. Okay, so basically what they were saying, it's like, hey, if I was a Jedi, I would probably be in a place where I could help people. Obviously, that's going to be the refugee sector. So we can either go to the refugee sector or we can go to the bar. I kind of want to go to the refugee sector because I don't really care about what's in the bar. I'm going to save again just because I'm neurotic. So I want to go to the refugee sector. I want to see what's in here. Also, that dickhead who asked for the ship back is in here, and I kind of want to see what happens if I find him again. Oh, exchange thugs. What you do here? You are not allowed. You're not refugee unless you have credits or something to give us. Yes. What do you want? You want the toll? Okay. Why can't refugees leave? Those are big words coming from two cred thugs like yourselves. I'm not gonna intimidate people. That is a dark side move. I'm not a Sith or a dark Jedi or even a gray Jedi. Or Karn isn't anyway. I'm just checking out the refugee sector. I think we need to go down first. So I think all the refugees are like in an encampment area down here. Yep. Look for any of the refugees with the name.
I heard the overseer kidnapped Nadar's daughter.
Ooh, cargo doors. Stuff I can take. Yeah, I know the refugees. Doesn't mean I'm not going to steal from them. Nope. Oh. Oh, things are happening here. What's this? You're right, it is him. He is different. Let's just watch and see what he does. Do you think he will recognize us? He never saw us before. He will not recognize us now. We must approach safely without detection. Hey, I noticed you. There's something to sell you, something you might like to know. Alright, let's hear it. One, your human companion, the male one. We have seen him here before. Is he a refugee? That one came to smuggling years ago into the Jedi War, claiming he had been displaced by the war. Don't trust him. He is not a soldier. He is a killer, tried and true. I can give you nothing more than that warning. The rest is up to you. You want to tell me something there, Atton? Okay, full disclosure, I knew that was going to happen. That's kind of why I wanted to come here. Because, if I'm right, this can lead to us getting Atton into being a Jedi, I think. Let me talk to him. I have some questions for you. I met someone in Nar Shadda who says he knows you.
That's a surprise. Did he say I owed him credits too?
He says you're not Atton at all, that you showed up on Nar Shadda during the Jedi Civil War.
I'm as Atton will ever be. And whoever your trusted informant is, he's right. I did show up on Nar Shadda during the Jedi Civil War, along with a lot of other refugees.
Is there anything you want to tell me?
No, because you're asking about it. If I wanted to tell you anything, I would have come and told you. Anything else?
Calm down, I just wanted to know, no harm meant. I think I have a right to know about your past. If you've got a problem, let's settle it right now. Perhaps pain will bring the truth out of you. Let's try the nice guy method first.
Is this an interrogation? If so, why don't you just crawl in my head and try to dig out whatever you're looking for rather than asking about it?
Dude, why are you getting so defensive? Jesus. If you got a problem, let's settle it right now.
I helped you get off Viragus. If I hadn't been there, you wouldn't have even gotten off the administration
Handmaid's
level.
just standing there.
I'm trying to help you. I don't know why I'm...
Why are you trying to protect me?
I'm not sure I understand it half the time.
I want to know where you were before you arrived on Nar Shadda.
You know what? Not once have I asked you about the Mandalorian Wars. Not once.
Yes, you did.
About Duxon. Everyone has. I heard about Serico, and I sure as hell know about Malachor 5. What makes you think you've got the right to interrogate me on anything? You've got plenty of lives to answer for. All you Jedi do.
If you've got questions, then ask.
How did you even live with yourself after Malachor? Is that why you went back to the Jedi Council? Hoping they'd kill you?
It wasn't like that.
Wasn't it? Maybe you thought they'd forgive you. Sure, you might have thought they'd execute you. But Jedi don't kill, do they? At least not their prisoners. Maybe you were counting on it when you went back in chains. So you got off easy. You were exiled, brushed under the cargo ramp, another dirty little Jedi secret. I'll tell you, all those Jedi at Malachor, they deserved it. Every last one of them.
They did not deserve it. Why would you even say that? There must be some reason you believe as you do. So, you do. Why?
Because Jedi lie, and they manipulate, and every act of charity or kindness they do, you can drag it out squirming into the light and see it for what it is. The galaxy doesn't need Jedi arrogance or Jedi hypocrisy anymore.
Jedi are guardians of peace. They are not as you described.
The Jedi, the Sith, you don't get it.
He's like really angry right now.
The galaxy, they're the same thing. Just men and women with too much power, squabbling over religion while the rest of us burn. At least the Sith are honest about what they're killing for. The Jedi are pacifists, except in times of war. They're teachers, except when it comes to telling their students the truth. And when they save you, it's only so you can suffer more.
You're wrong, Atton. That is not the way of the Jedi.
Whatever. Just leave me alone.
I'd like to know about your past, especially if we're traveling together.
Don't get too attached to me. I don't like it.
Why not?
Because I'm a deserter. It's what I do.
You served in the war?
In both of them.
It's gonna be a long conversation, guys.
Before and after Revan, and again, when Revan declared war on the Jedi. Because
why?
I followed orders. But it was more than that. You were there. You knew how easy it was to hate the Jedi who sat back in the Republic, evaluating the threat. And watched us die against the Mandalorians?
Why did you desert?
Because you can't believe in the Republic anymore after the Mandalorian Wars. After Revan, nothing was the same.
Right after that final battle at Malachor, I was right there with the rest of the defectors, because it was the right thing to do.
You took an oath. What you did was a betrayal. You answered war with war. You did not. That was wrong. You answered war with war. You did not deserve your loyalty, not any longer. I'm gonna go with 2. I feel like that's wrong, but I'm gonna go with it.
No, it wasn't. We needed the Jedi during the Mandalorian Wars, more than anything. The Mandalorians were slaughtering us by the millions. The millions. You were at Serico, when they turned the Starib cities into glass craters. At Duro, when Basilisk war droids rained like meteors onto the orbiting cities. And when the Mandalorians set fire to the Zoxan plains on Ares III, the fires that still burn. Without the Jedi who turned on the Council, without you, the Republic would have lost the war, and we would all be Mandalorian slaves or corpses.
Instead, you all became Sith. There's no reason to start another war against the Republic and end more lives. That is no reason to start another war against the Republic and end more lives.
We were loyal to Revan. That was enough. She saved us.
After Malachor, after the Mandalorian Wars, that's when the Sith teachings started spreading through the ranks.
We knew where our loyalties lay. To the Jedi who came to help us. Not the ones who sat back on Dantooine and Coruscant, watching us die.
So when those same Jedi who watched us die decided to start fighting us during the Jedi Civil War, we fought back. I fought back.
How?
I started killing Jedi. A lot of them. People say killing Jedi is hard. It's not. You just have to be smart about it. No blasters, no getting close to them, no attacking them directly when you can gun down their allies instead. There's ways of gassing them, drugging them, making them lose control, torturing them. I was really good at it.
What's worse?
Damn, dude.
Is that killing them wasn't the best thing. Making them fall. Making them see our side of it. That was the best.
Could you have killed Jedi?
I taught myself techniques. It's hard for Jedi to sense what you're really thinking if you throw up walls of strong emotions and feelings. Lust, impatience, cowardice. Most Jedi awareness doesn't cruise beyond the surface feelings, to see what's deeper. And I was good at that, throwing up walls. And my superiors knew it. Sometimes the Jedi on our side wouldn't even realize I was there.
It seems unusual. Is that why you act the way you do? So you force emotions to block someone from reading your mind?
Part of it. Maybe it was always me. It's hard to tell sometimes. I haven't known who I am for years. I wasn't the only one. I know you left at the Mandalorian Wars, so you don't know much about what went on behind the scenes in the Jedi Civil War.
My God, he talks so much.
One thing. The real battle was going to be fought between the Jedi on both sides. That was the only battle that mattered.
What do you mean?
Whoever had the most, the strongest Jedi were going to win the Civil War. If Revan couldn't convert Jedi, Revan would kill them. So Revan trained elite Sith units into assassination squads, whose duty was to go out and capture enemy Jedi. I was in one of the special units trained to do this.
Capture Jedi? Not kill them?
Yeah, Revan had plans for all Jedi. I think it was important that the Jedi see her side of things, the Sith teachings. Revan wanted to break them, and then have them join her.
But you're here now.
One day, I decided not to do it anymore, so I left. Ended up on Nar Shadda, became someone else.
Why are you telling me this? You're telling a Jedi you killed
Because
Jedi.
you've killed Jedi too. Different circumstances, but you have a bigger body count than I ever did. And I've been with you only a short time. Enough to know that as soon as someone signs on with you, they haven't got long to live. You got history, and anyone who travels with you doesn't. And maybe I want somebody to know who I was in case a story needs to be set straight. Maybe you understand.
Why did you leave the Sith?
Well, there was a woman, a Jedi. She gave her life for mine.
Hold on, guys.
never knew her name. She sought me out. She said she had come to save me. She was lying, of course. Or I think she was. It doesn't matter. She told enough truth to get my attention.
Like what?
She said that Revan was doing something terrible to Jedi within the unknown regions. That when we captured Jedi, they were sent to a place designed to break them. And that anyone in his service who showed any ability with the Force was sent there too, to turn them, to break them into dark Jedi, or assassins trained to kill Jedi. She said that's what would happen to me, that I had the Force inside me. That's why I was so good at killing Jedi. And that when the Sith learned of it, there would be no escape, no turning back. I would become an instrument of the dark side, forever. I had heard talk in the ranks, troops vanishing. I knew what she meant, but I didn't believe her, or want to believe her.
So what did you do?
I did what I did with all Jedi. I hurt her. I hurt her a lot. And then, right when I thought she couldn't take any more, she showed me the Force, in my head.
And I felt everything she felt. And I heard just an echo of what the Force was, and how what I was doing, I think I loved her. But it wasn't that kind of love. It was the kind of love where you're willing to give up everything for someone you don't even know.
I don't think that's what that word means. That is what it means to be a Jedi.
I killed her for crawling in my head, for showing me that. But before she opened her mind to mine, my only thought was that I would love to kill her. And at the end, I killed her because I loved her.
Dude, what the fuck? That is a lot to bear, and it's a lot for me to forgive.
She sacrificed herself to keep my secret, to prevent the Sith from knowing about that touch of the Force inside me. She wasted her life to save me. Me.
And I felt her die, when she opened her mind. I've killed Jedi, like I said, but I was never there to feel it, to be on the receiving end. And after that, I couldn't stop feeling things. Before, guilt, lust, impatience. It had been orchestrated to get close. Now it all just kept tumbling out, and I couldn't keep doing what I was doing. So I left. I fled with the displaced war veterans to Nar Shadda, and I lost myself there, until the war came to an end. I wanted no more of Jedi, or Dark Jedi, or the Force. I just wanted to be left alone.
And then, I met you on Paragus.
And I thought maybe she had saved me so that I could help you. And if I can't, then I have to try.
Then I welcome your help.
I didn't want to tell you any of this, but I had to. Because if something happens, I can't let you think I was doing it for something other than the past.
That is all I ask, and let's stand together against the Sith.
Once, a Jedi showed me the Force. I heard it. I felt it. At the time, there was too much pain to confront it. Because if I did, it meant I would be changed into something else. Now, I'm not afraid of it anymore. And I think that by learning how to use it, I can help protect you. Or at least buy you some time when disaster comes screaming in.
I want to learn how to use the Force. I want to learn how to use the Force to help you.
Then I will train you, Atton.
What must I do? Is there some ritual, or...
Just close your eyes and open your mind. And there we go! You must learn to feel it around you. Feel its currents, its eddies. Listen to the echo of your thoughts, your heart, separated from war, separated from hate. Think of what you felt when you felt the need to help me, to protect me. And at last, Atton, awaken. Gotta whisper it. Atton has taken his first steps on the path of a Jedi Sentinel. He will grow in ability as he travels with you and learns what you know of the Force. Yes!
Just say the
New
word.
Jedi teammate. Level up. We're just gonna put him in there to max that out. Computer use feats. We gotta get him ready for lightsaber training. We're gonna add that feat so he's good with it. Powers. We're gonna give him force healing because he wants to help people, so we're gonna help him do it. Give him double force healing. Cool. Accept. Alright, he's a Jedi Sentinel, which means he's gotta have Jedi robes. Defense bonus 1. There we go. Cool. None. Switch. And we'll give him the green one. Yeah! Nice. Well, guys, that's an hour in, I think. So, I'm gonna call this episode here. My God, there was so much freaking talking at the end of that. At this point, holy crap! I have the feeling I was supposed to do that at the Ebonhawk, but I didn't. I really should have waited, I guess. But anyway, guys, that's all for this episode. Next week, we're gonna finish up the refugee sector, check out that bar, hopefully find the Jedi Master we came to look for. Maybe we can do that all in one episode, maybe we can't, I don't know, but we'll see what happens. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We have a new Jedi teammate. That's awesome. So guys, if you want to see more Jedi shenanigans, subscribe to the channel, come back next week, and above all, have yourselves a fantastic day today. Bye.